Welcome viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So there are going to be two parts to this video. So part number one is a follow-up to my previous video. In the previous video, I have designed a 3-bedroom for the parish of Clarendon. So in that video, a couple of my subscribers commented and they were recommending that where I have the laundry, I should move it to the back since the back porch have enough space, and put a half bathroom there so that the bathroom that I have between those two bedrooms can remain private. So I've given it a thought, and it makes good common sense. It makes good sense. So I have done that amendment, and I'm going to show you what the final draft of that floor plan looks like. Now, the second half of my presentation, I'm going to show you how to construct a e-proof over a floor plan of your dream home. Constructing a e-proof, a total e-proof over your building, not many people know how to do it. It is very tricky, and it comes with a lot of experience, especially if you design your floor plan with a lot of ins, projections, in and out. Some people do not know how to properly fit a timber roof over that structure. So what some people will do for ease, they will slab some area and they will roof some area. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to put a timber roof. I'm going to show you some techniques of how to do it. So if you're a young draft person, or you are a young architect, this video is for you. So as usual, watch the video until the end, and if there are any ads that shows up in the video while you're watching the video, I'm just asking you to watch some of the ads. All right, stay tuned for the video. Don't go away. Viewers and subscribers, this is the floor plan here. So I'm just going to show you the changes that I've made. There are only two changes, by the way. So previously here we have the laundry. The laundry was in this area, so I changed this area into the half bathroom, or some people call it powder room. So while I've done that, I have managed to get more space into the walk-in closet. So the laundry that was here, I move it to the back since the back porch have enough width to accommodate this laundry here. So those two changes was pointed out to me by a couple of my subscribers who have watched the videos and have commented and recommend of me to make those changes. So I see those changes as necessary. So I just see it fit to bring it back to your attention that I have taken on what you have said to me, and I really appreciate those subscribers or viewers who have pointed those two things out to me. So the laundry is now here at the back, and the half bathroom is here. So anyone that visits the owner at this home, they do not have to utilize this bathroom here. This bathroom can remain private. So that is that for that. Those are the changes. Also, I want to show you a bird's eye view, a pictorial view of what the building looks like looking from above. So looking from above, this is what the structure looks like. So I just wanted to bring those two items to you so I can move to the other part of my video by showing you how to construct a hip roof over your floor plan. Viewers and subscribers, so I'm now going to show you how to plot the hip roof over your floor plan, right? So I'm going to use the same 3-bedroom dwelling house that I'm currently working on now. So before I get into the drawings, I'm going to point out to you that I'm not going to put a timber roof over the rear porch here and over the front porch here. I'm going to reserve those two areas to be constructed with reinforced concrete, right? I could have done it, but I want it to be more technical to show you how to do the roof when you do not have the building fully squared. So to give you my first 45-degree line, I'm going to hit here, hit the line command, and I'm going to come here, right? And I'm going to type in my 45-degree line. So I'm going to type in shift, angle, 45-degree, enter. So you see, I get my first 45-degree lines, right? So I'm going to get my second 45-degree line now. So I'm going to come at this corner here, hit this corner here. And because I want this line to go this way, now you remember it is 360 degrees that make up a circle. So what I'm going to do to get this line at 45 degrees, I have to subtract 45 degrees from 360. So that leaves me with 315 degrees. So I'm going to put shift, angle, 315 degree, enter. So you see, I get my second 45-degree line, right? Now, because I have those two 45-degree lines, for this portion of the drawings, I do not have to type in the degrees anymore. I can just copy where I want those 45-degree lines. So I just copy here, hit copy here, hold it right there, hold it at the end. So I'm going to put one here, 45-degree line here. I'm going to put one here, right? So I have those two. So I escape. So I'm going to copy this now, this 45-degree line. So I'm going to put one here at this corner, and I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one here, right? So the reason why I put it at these two corners, remember now, I'm not going to put a timber roof over the front porch. I'm going to slab that area. I could have put a timber roof over it, but I want it to be more, the drawings to be more technical, because I don't want it to be simple. I want to show you the hard way, right? And that's why I've said to, in a previous video, when you're doing your floor plan, have in mind what type of roof you're going to have over it if you plan to put a timber roof over it, over your building. So now, wherever you have two 45-degree lines intersect, you now have to have a vertical line. So I'm going to put a vertical line right here. So because I want it to be straight, I'm going to hit author, and I get this line vertically straight. Right? Escape. So because I want another 45-degree line at this corner and at this corner, so I'll hit line. Hit the line command, come right here, hit. So I'm going to take off author. So because I want this line to be 45 degrees, and this line is going to fall in the second quadrant. So if it's going to fall in the second quadrant, it's going to be 90 degrees plus 45 degrees. So that is going to make it 135 degrees. So we're going to have shift, angle, 135, enter. So you see we get this line now, right? So we get this line, enter, right? So we want this 45-degree line to be right at this corner here. So we're going to copy that. So we're going to copy that, this line. We're going to copy it here, put it right at the corner right here. And because I'm not going to roof over this box slab, so I want this 45-degree line. So let me draw this line down so I can know where the line intersect the wall accurately. Because when you're doing this, viewers and subscribers, you have to make sure that your lines are vertically straight, and you put your line exactly at the corner. because if you make the slightest mistake, the roofing members, when it reach at the center here, is not going to connect. So I'm going to copy this line, copy this 45-degree line. I'm going to copy it here. So we need one here, and we need one right here. Also going to need one right here. So hit line. Let me take off author. So we want this line to go this way. So this line is going to fall in the third quadrant. So it's going to be 180 degrees plus 45 degrees. That is going to be equal to 225 degrees. So I'm going to have shift, angle 225, enter. So you see we get this line at 45 degrees. Okay? So I didn't have to do that. I could just use one line and copy all over these corners, but because I want to, for the benefit of those who do not know how to get the correct angles, I just want to show you how to get the correct angle. Because I could have just drawn one line and use it to copy at every corner. Because this line here, I can move this line and put it at this corner. I can move it here and put it and just mirror it and put it at this corner here. But I just do it the longer way for the benefit of those who want to learn. All right? So here is where the difficulty comes in now. So let me trim up some of these areas so we can have a better description of what is going on. So let me trim this, and trim this. Let me take out this. So I'm going to extend this line now. Right? So put on back my author. I'm going to extend this line. And then now I'm going to extend this line to meet that vertical line. Right. So take off this. So I have this line here meeting this vertical line right here. Of course, no, so I have to put a 45-degree line here. So I'm going to copy this here, copy this line here. So I have to put a 45-degree line right at this corner. So we need a 45-degree line right at this corner. Right. So let me trim this now. So this is time consuming, viewers and subscribers. It's not something I can rush into. So you see where you have this 45-degree line meeting this vertical line, I have to put back another 45-degree line here at this point here to intersect this line. So let me copy this line now. Copy. So you see? Right. So this line now is meeting this line. Right? So you see how this part here look? So we are shaping up now. So here I'm going to extend this line to meet this line. So let me trim this area. So where we have these two lines meet, we have to have a vertical line. Remember, I've said that earlier. So I'm going to put this vertical line here. And then we need to have another vertical line here. So let me trim up some of these lines to make it a little bit more clearer to you, my viewers and subscribers. All right, so I take this off, take that off, take these two lines off, and then so remember now, wherever I have a vertical line, and a 45-degree line, I have to put back another 45-degree line. So we need a 45-degree line right at this point here. So I'm going to copy this line here, hold it right here. I'm going to put a 45-degree line right here. Right? So that 45-degree line, so let me take out this. So we have this line here. We take this out. So this line now is going to meet this line here. Extend. So we're going to extend that to there. Right? So wherever these lines meet, so I have to put a 45-degree line here to intersect this line. So I'm going to copy again. I'm going to copy this line. Copy this line. I'm going to put it right here. And then trim this line. Trim. So because we have that line intersecting there, we have to have a horizontal line here. So we're going to put a horizontal line here. Remember now, when you're drawing your horizontal line and your vertical line, is best to have on your author. Yes, I have an author. So I'll come here and we have this horizontal line right here. Right? So this horizontal line now is going to, so this line is going to come here. Right? So we're going to trim this portion. So we need to have another 45-degree line right at this point here. So we're going to copy this line here and put it right at this point right here. And then we're going to have this line intersecting this line. And then we're going to move this line, move this 45-degree line here. And we're going to put it right here. And then we're going to move this line here, have it intersect right here. And then we're going to extend this line here to this line here. Right? So and then where this line meets, where this line meets, so we're going to have a horizontal line here, and you notice, viewers and subscribers, it intersects right at the exact point right here. So we know that I know that what I'm doing is correct. So that is your roof right there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to trim all these excess points here to show you exactly what the roof looks like. So this is not a simple exercise for some people, viewers and subscribers. As you can see, it depends on how you have your floor plan design. It can be very, very tedious. I'm telling you. So I'm going to change the line weight of this line here, so it shows a little bit thicker, so you can see the roof. So I'm going to match property there, match property all these lines to show you the exact layout of the roof. So that is what your roof is going to look like. This is what your roof is going to look like. So it's not as simple as you see it. It all depends. It can be simple depending on how you design the floor plan. But this is your roof here. So that's your roof plan here. Right? So if you notice, the roof is not over the back porch and the rear porch. So What you can do now, you can put in your overhang, your roof overhang. So your roof overhang is typically 1 foot 6 inches, which is equivalent to 450 millimeters. So if you offset that, so we're gonna click offset to 450 millimeters. So we just offset all these lines here, 450 millimeter for our roof overhang. So just bear with me, folks. So this is for people who want to learn this. As I said, it's not as simple as it might look. It's very, very time consuming. So if you don't know exactly what you're doing, you will make a lot of mistakes while doing this. So I'm just going to clean up. So let me show you what is going on now, where our roof overhang is concerned. So this is our roof overhang. I'm saying to you folks, so we can offset this. We need one here. So we can fillet these two. And then we can move this here. Let me clean up this part here, so that we don't get it confused. We're gonna fillet. So we hit fillet, merge these two lines, and then we can trim this one here. Then we can move this here. This is our roof overhang, viewers and subscribers. So you see our roof shaping up. So if you notice, I didn't have any overhang at the front. So I think I offset that one wrongly. So it's O, enter. We have our 45 degree here. We need one here. And we need one here. So let me take out these trees so as to not confuse the drawings with the roof. So right, so we can fillet this part. We can fillet. So fillet is just to merge two lines in the opposite direction. So we can merge those. Take that out. And then now we can fillet this. And then we can come here now. We can just trim. So that is your roof overhang, folks. So let me just finish trim up this and show you clearly what is going on with the roof overhang. So if you're a drafts person or a young architect, this exercise is good for you. You know what I mean? I used to struggle with plotting roof when I just started to draw. So that pretty much now is your roof overhang. So let me change the color and the line weights while I'm here, so that we can see what is going on with our roof. So folks, so that is your roof overhang. So what you can do now, you can extend the hip, these main frame here to the overhang. If you notice, it comes right at the corner here, every corner. All right. So folks, so that is your roof. This is your roof plan. So let's see it look in paper space. So this is how it look, folks. So that is your roof there. So if you want now, so these are all your, so here is going to be your valley. Let me see if I can find a ridge or a valley, so I don't have to write it in. Let me see if I can find a roof plan here. So, right, so all these now, so if I could copy this, I want to take up much of your time, but I just want to show you. So this is going to be your ridge, right? So this is going to be a valley, hip, valley, hip, valley. Of course, we didn't extend this one here, so we need to extend this one here, right? So this is going to be your valley, hip, your hip rafter, your valley rafter, your ridge, your lower ridge, your high ridge, your lower ridge again, and so forth. And then now, if you want, you can put your common rafters. So I usually frame up my roof with 2x8s, and then use my 2x6 as common rafters. So if you want, I can show you your 2x6 is usually spaced at 2 feet 6 inches on center, or 750 millimeters. So you can just offset this at 750. So these are your common rafters now that you're going to put in between, right? So these are your common rafters, right? And then you do that now. You do that now for every opening you have, for every space you have. You just fill in your common rafters, right? And that's, viewers and subscribers, is how you plot your roof plan. All right. So let me know in the comment section, if you have any questions, or if you have a roof that is giving you trouble and you want me to assist you with putting a timber roof over it, I can do that as well. But that is the way how you go about putting a timber roof or a hip roof over a building. It is a series of 45 vertical and horizontal lines, but you have to know what to do, especially when you reach in the middle part of the roof here to get everything connected. All right, so stay tuned. So catch you in another video, and leave your comment, share, and if you're a first time viewer, subscribe. All right.